Hi guys, it's IRENE'S Braids and I am back with another video. Alright you guys, so in this video I'm going to show you guys how I install my client's small knotless braids. We are doing waist length. She is using color 613 and 27 mixed and the pre-stretch Expressions Ultra Braiding Hair. I love Expressions braiding hair. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to also show you what comb I like to use, which is my IRENE'S Braids Precision Parting Comb. And so I'll be using that to part out my parts. And then I will also be using my favorite two products, which are Murray's Edge Wax and Shiny Jam. These two products always help me get the job done. So if you are not sure what products to use, I highly recommend to definitely look into these two products here. They work very good on natural hair if you're trying to achieve a nice set of braids. So you guys, with my IRENE'S Braids Precision Parting Comb, I'm going to go ahead and start parting out my parts. And I'm going to also apply a little bit of my Shiny Jam down on her scalp. And then I'm going to repart out those parts again. That way I can make sure those parts are nice, clean, and precise. So with that being said, let's continue watching and I will start my first knotless braid. Okay, you guys, so I am absolutely in love with this color here. This is, again, a 613/27 mixed. It already came pre-mixed, which was great. As you guys see, I am taking her natural hair and I'm trying my best to roll and tuck those pieces of her natural hair behind the braiding hair so that way we don't have to see so much of it. However, her hair is much more on the thinner side, so it's much easier for me to roll and tuck it. If you have someone with much thicker hair, it might not be as easy, so you may see some of the black or not black, but your client's natural hair within the braids, which is still fine as well. But if you have a really good tuck game, then you'll be fine with making sure you hide away as much of that client's natural hair as possible. Now these are small knotless braids, so with them being small, it is a little bit more easier for me to roll and tuck them away. Even if you do large braids, it's even much easier to to roll and tuck the natural hair away. Now, as you guys can see, we have a lot of strays with this braiding hair, so I will be taking my scissors and I will be trying to cut out most of those little flyaways so that way we don't have to see so much of them. Now, with that being said, this is how the braids are starting to come out so far. They're nice, they're beautiful, the parts are nice and clean, and everything looks nice and precise. So with that being said, I will continue parting out the rest of my parts, and we will continue on watching so far of this beautiful artwork. All right, you guys. So far her braids are coming out nicely. I am so in love with this color, you guys. And for the fact that, she is dark skinned, I told her earlier that this color looks really, really good on her. And she is really into wearing what she loves, and she does not let anyone define what she can and can't do. During this video here, as we are getting ready to show you guys her braids, we were discussing lipsticks and what colors look good on our complexion, and she was just sharing some of the lipsticks that she wear, and I just love her spirit. Her name is Natasha, and she drove down from South Carolina to get her hair done. This is actually her second time coming, so this is our my second time doing a small knotless braid install on her. The first time we did 613, all 613. And then today we're doing 613-27 mix. So I told her I think that this is my favorite with the mix. So we had a good time. So in this little clip here, she was teaching me some of the slang words that they say in South Carolina. And one of the favorite sayings that she was telling me was nah. Everything was nah. It was so funny. That's a little moment I wanted to share with you guys. Okay. So in that bottle I had was some hair foam, but it is not Motions. I know that's a Motions bottle, but inside of that bottle is Nairobi hair foam. So that's what I use, and I use a little bit of oil sheen just to kind of help make her braids shine up a little bit. And then also I used an elastic rubber band. I'm going to use that to pretty much make my bun, because she wants to have a top knot bun. She's going to Jamaica. So her and her girlfriends are heading out for a girls trip. So I'm going to make a little bun here, and I'm using the elastic medium rubber band, and I have wrapped it twice. Now pay attention, guys. When you are forming your bun, you want to make sure that nothing is too tight. So you will see me pulling on some of her braids, and what I'm doing is I'm pulling them slowly out of the rubber band. And what that's going to do is just make it not so tight. You don't want tension, guys. Please, 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 no tension when you are forming these buns. Pull those braids up out of that bun or up out of that ponytail lightly. That way you're not messing it up, but also you don't want to wear them up, too long. Now, I already told my client that if she's going to wear this bun, it needs to be just for whatever purpose she's wearing it for, and then take them down. I always tell my clients, do not keep those ponytails up. Don't keep your hair in a bun all the time. Don't be wearing, stuff with a lot of tension, because then that causes your edges to start to stress out. So definitely keep that in mind. Don't overdo things. Wear them down, and definitely have less tension. And that's the purpose of knotless braids. It's less tension. So I wrapped and wrapped and wrapped until I was able to tuck those final pieces. And then I'm going to take a 2-inch bobby pin, and that is an open bobby pin. And I'm going to stick that down in her bun so that way her bun can stay in place. I did one in the front, 2 on the sides, and 1 bobby pin in the back. And this is our final result, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, it was a pleasure. I will see you guys.